soldier has been dead for 30 years, but his son doesn't know about it yet. In order to tell his son the truth, Paul asked Melon, who had a yin and yang eye, to tell him, but the son didn't believe it, even though Melon took out the antiques left by his father. Then he got angry and tried to get rid of Melon. Melon struggled to explain.
Please call the Pentagon and ask.
Must be great having supernatural powers.
Melon returned home disappointed, but in the evening, Paul's son came to him. He said he had called the Pentagon, told them about Melon's tip. They had narrowed the search. They believe they will soon find his father's body. After all that, he asked Melon how he knew this information. Melon said the same thing.
And I know it's really hard to believe, but I got my information from him.
Is this real?
Melon nodded after Paul appeared her in the back.
Ask him if he still has the last letter I sent to his mother. The one where I told her to send him a picture of me facing his crib.
After hearing these words, he finally believed it. Now he wanted to see the father he had always missed, but he has no yin and yang eyes. He could only express his thoughts of his father to the air.
She never forgot about you. She told me stories about you every night.
Paul was filled with tears when he heard, but seeing his son so happy now, he felt very happy. His son vowed to find his father, even if he had to go alone. He would bring him back. Paul refused to do so, because the one who needs him most now is his wife, who was about to give birth. Although he had missed that important moment, but he wanted his son to be by his wife's side. He wanted to see the birth of the baby. The son could only leave in silence after hearing that. Paul put his hand on his shoulder. The son instantly felt the warmth of his father's hand. It wasn't long before Paul's body was found. His grandson was born. Looking at what was happening in front of him, Paul knew it was time for him to leave.
I do see it. Right over by that tree.
What do you see?
My wife. She's standing right there. She's telling me to come. She looks as beautiful as the day I left.
And with that, Paul slowly disappeared, and Melon was faced with the next soul with an unfulfilled wish.